How to write profitable emails for e-commerce, templates included. Hey guys, welcome. JR Fisher here. In this video I want to talk to you about follow-up emails. Now I want to share a statistic with you, but I'm going to give you some of those follow-up emails, and I'm also going to tell you why they work so well. First off, 64% of the people who buy through e-commerce said they appreciate content that is relevant to them, content that's relevant to them. Now you can't always send out an email that's relevant to somebody. You just can't do it because you're talking about all kinds of different things. But think about this, a follow-up email, somebody who's been to your site, somebody who's been to the shopping cart and didn't check out, and you send them an email and say, hey, you just did this action, here's a special thing I can do for you, or here's a reminder, or whatever it is. That's pretty relevant. So it's probably going to get really good results. That's why it's so important that you guys send out these follow-up emails, and in the end I'm going to give you some templates that you can actually use too. So let's jump right into it. At the end of this video you're going to have what you're going to need, and your income's going to go up when you apply these things. I can pretty much guarantee it. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down there, that big red button. If it's red, that means you haven't clicked it. You want to click it, turn it gray. Don't forget, a bell's going to pop up. Ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications, so that you're notified every time I go live or I upload a new video. Now let's jump right into this. Now the first kind of follow-up email is actually a manual email. Oh my God, don't say that, JR. Everything's supposed to be automated. It is nice to have all these automations, but every now and then, if you can do a manual one, it can make a world of difference, because when people see that you are actually talking to them about their actual problems and they know that you're referencing something that actually happened, I mean, that's a big deal. And what I'd like to do is give you an example of one real quick, and you don't have to do these all the time, but every now and then sprinkle some of those out there. Write an actual email, don't always have templates. Okay, let's check out this email right here. It says, hello Ricky, thanks for getting in touch with me via live chat. Now here's what we're doing. We're following up with a live chat on this one. I just wanted to follow up with you as I've had a look and found some more shoes that you may prefer. Then they put a link right here. It says, here's a link for you. Please be advised that you can refine your search at the side if you're on a computer, or by clicking the refine button on your mobile. Here you can choose the style, size, color, etc. I hope you enjoy the wedding, and by looking at what you're wearing, I'm sure you're going to look fabulous. I hope this helps, Ricky. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Best wishes, Natasha. Now that sounds pretty amazing, doesn't it? I mean, she even referenced what the person was going to be wearing at the wedding. She referenced the wedding. Okay, so she knows what the shoes are for. That's a pretty amazing follow-up email, guys. You don't have to do these all the time, but I'm telling you, if every now and then you put one out there, you'll blow somebody's mind and you'll probably get a sale. Now this one is also from live chat, but it's a need more information type email. So let's check it out real quick. Hi Ricky, here are some of the charts you requested as promised. Please let us know if there's anything else we can assist you with. Suit pants, suit jackets. Have a wonderful weekend. Cheers and chinos, Ninja Lauren. So you know, that's pretty cool. And if you see, this is kind of templated, but it's like need more information, and then they put the information that that person needed in the middle of that email. So that's a pretty cool one to do too. Now for this type of email you can set up a template. Let's take a look at that real quick. For instance, you can say hi and then put the name. You can say, here's the information you requested. The information goes right there. Hope this helps, and please let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Have a great day. If you send additional information to help a prospect like this make a decision, don't forget to follow up and make sure that they actually make a decision and buy. You want to follow up again. That's the important part. Now the next way you can do is a personalized pop-up. There's a software called SLEEKNOTE. You can check out SLEEKNOTE, and you can make these personalized pop-ups. These personalized pop-ups work wonders, and they can get you a lot of sales. You know, it took me a while to learn it, but so many of these follow-up emails are where the real money is. Initially people don't buy, but when you remind them over and over again, like Chamba Wamba said, I get knocked down but I just get up. That's what you want to do with these emails. Let me give you another example of one right here. This one here I like a lot. It says, hello, how are you doing? I hope you don't mind. I wanted to check in just one last time. You seem pretty interested in the Madsen, but I noticed that you didn't take the leap. I'd really love to help you if you have any unanswered questions or need assistance, or maybe you'd like to share some feedback and let us know what's holding you back. Jared and I are running everything from our own here and consistently trying to improve, so anything you'd like to share, we'd love to hear it. Thank you either way, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Lisa Madsen, Madsen Cycles. PS, the best way to reach us is by clicking reply or calling us at the shop on this phone number right here. So instead of asking customers to buy, she's kind of asking, what did we do wrong? What do we need to do next? What is it you need from us? Instead of just saying buy again. So it's asking for feedback, so it's more likely to elicit a response from the person if we're asking for feedback like that. So that type of email works really well. The next one I want to talk to you about is trigger-based emails. Trigger-based emails are emails that go out based on some action that somebody took. So I could send an email to somebody who had something in their cart and they didn't complete the sale, and I could offer them a better deal. I could offer them a discount. I could remind them that they left something in the cart and it's getting really full over there. They need to dump it out by buying stuff. You know, you could be funny about it. But when somebody does a certain thing, you could send an email out when somebody hits a particular page. They've arrived at your sales page, but they didn't go to the cart. I have automated emails that go out and do that right now. I use a software called Kartra. I highly recommend Kartra. It's an amazing software. It's really, really good. It does all your marketing for you. It sends out all these automated emails that I've been talking about. You don't have to worry about it. You just write them once and they automatically go out. In the description below, when I'm done with this video, you're going to see a link to Kartra, and that's not a link to buy it. It's a link to show you how it works. So you're going to want to watch the video. In the video there, when you click on it, it will show you all the things that Kartra will do for you. One of them is email automations based on actions, based on whatever you want, and it'll do all that stuff for you so you don't have to do it, and it'll make money for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you do like it, you use my affiliate link, you can actually get a trial on it for only $1. $1 is pretty cheap, but you do need a software like this to do some of these things I'm telling you. The next type of email that goes out is time-based emails after a certain period of time. I use these a lot. I really like to use these a lot because they're like countdown emails. So if somebody doesn't buy, I may send them an email and says, hey, you know, you don't want to miss out on this. Our inventory is getting low and we're only going to run the sale for 72 hours longer. And then the next day, maybe they get another email in the morning and it says, hey, I sent you an email yesterday. Don't know if you saw it or not. However, you've only got about 48 hours now to get this X product. So I just want to remind you, you can click here to go ahead and get it right now. And then the next day, okay, when they've only got 24 hours left, I may send them an email in the morning, the afternoon, early evening, and then late at night. And I'll give them the countdown number of hours. In the morning I'll say you got 12 hours. In the afternoon I'll say you got 6 hours, you got 4 hours, you got 2 hours, you only got 15 minutes. So I may send them 4 or 5 emails in that day, and you will be amazed what the sales are like on that day, because the urgency, the sense of urgency, and them keep seeing this email and the timer ticking down like that, it really gets people to buy your product. I also like to do follow-up emails. I'll take my list and I'll find people who bought beef. We sell survival food, in case that sounded weird, but we have some canned meats, and I'll take everybody that is tagged as buying a can or a case of beef but not buying turkey, and I can do that through Kartra, where actually I can tag somebody who has bought beef but not bought turkey, and I can say you got the beef, but where is this turkey? So what we can do there is we can send them follow-up emails that reminds them that they don't have turkey in stock, and all the recipes and all the things you could do with turkey if you had those in stock, okay, if you had those in your pantry. So that's another kind of follow-up email we can do. There's so many things you can do, but you really do need the right software to do it. That's why I highly recommend Kartra. Like I said, there's a link in the description below. You can grab Kartra, you can do all these follow-up emails, and the cool thing is once you've got them set up, they're going to run forever until you tell them to stop, okay, and they're going to be useful to you, and you can keep running these sequences over and over. As people join your list, they'll be added to those sequences and they'll automatically be put in that sequence of emails. This is all done through Kartra, guys. This is not something I do every day, right? I can go out to the store, go shopping, and be making money, and you can too. That's the cool thing about this, if you get this stuff set up. So follow-up emails are great. That's what this entire video was about. Have you done follow-up emails? If so, put your comments below. Let me know if you've done follow-up emails or not. If you've tried them and they didn't work, let me know. I could probably help you tweak them a little bit. If you haven't tried them, goodness gracious, now you've got all the tools to do it. So now you have to try them. You got to go down there and click on that link for Kartra. Watch what it does. It's going to be the easiest way for you to set all this up. I have tried Constant Contact and Aweber and Infusionsoft, which is now Keep, and MailChimp and all these other providers, and none of them stack up to Kartra and what it does, and dollar for dollar it's one of the lowest cost ones too. So please check that out. I am an affiliate for Kartra. I love that company. So please put in the comments below what you think of it, because you're going to get Kartra. If you watch that video down there, which free, it's a free video, you're going to want Kartra. I can promise you that. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you do that. Hit that button down there, turn it red to gray. Don't forget to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications, so that you're notified each and every single time I go live or I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching this video. As a gift, there is a course below. It's a $97 course, but you can get it absolutely free. All you have to do is click and learn. It's that simple. All you do is click and learn. Pretty easy, right? Check that out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.